Yo, what up? Is your boy Random Review, possibly the greatest alchemist of all time. Now, I like watching these isekai anime ones, especially with the intricate titles like the Alchemist or, Pharmacist or what have you, right? Because they usually focus on that aspect. Not so much here, actually. He kind of does. He explains how he's able to merge, things together. But like compared to other shows that I've seen, the similar powers, such as Afureta and stuff like that, you kind of get bored of it. I mean, you already know he can make, stuff together with diamonds and bars and gold, eventually making a toilet or refrigerator. But they kind of don't focus on that too much at first, and they kind of just decide to go adventuring. And then when the adventuring part happens, they kind of don't even focus on that. We don't even get to see their first, exploration of a dungeon or anything like that. It kind of just gloss over all that, and it just goes to what's actually probably the most interesting part of this show, that he gets summoned to this world where there's already heroes, but he gets put there a year before they are actually summoned. It's kind of confusing. You're like, so he's able to know that eventually these heroes are going to come to this land and they're messed up, they're corrupted, and he has to eventually stop them or put them in the right path. So that was pretty cool, as well as the slave system that this world has. He's able to contract people to work for him and give them, weapons and such, helping them out, imbuing weapons with abilities. It's pretty cool. And then the show started to work, especially with the spider character. I was like, oh, I'm all into it, But then you kind of see where the show falls apart at the end. They're building up for a sequel or something, but I'm like, no, focus on this first season, ended right. And I think that's where the show kind of failed for me anyways, because I mean, if you want better shows than this, there's a lot to offer you in this department, right? The Alchemist, the Purifies, the Refrigerator, the Spider, whatever have you. There's better shows than this out there. Music wise, I wasn't that interested in the music as well. The characters, your typical, elf mercenary girl. I think actually she was pretty interesting. But the maid, as well as the woman who lost her family, that one was actually pretty good too. They could have forced a little bit more action in that, but it was too lighthearted of a show. I think that's the problem here. They try to be hard in some areas, but you're like, it's not gonna happen unless you go really far off the edge. But I mean, overall, man, it's still a pretty good show. I would tell you, check it out. What would I give? This possibly the greatest alchemist of all time. Depends on where it goes in season 2. I'm kind of excited, but I would give this one right here, the season 1, a 6 out of 10. Right, good score, decent, above average a little bit. So if you guys want to check it out. I recommend it. Something for you guys to watch, right? Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.